I'm Abby.
I'm Kenzie.
We're going to do the Marry Kiss Cliff tag, and I feel like most people know how this works, but I'll tell you anyway. We're going to pick 3 names out of my hat. That is lime green and cool looking. And it has names of 3 fictional boy characters from books that Kenzie and I have both read. And then we have to choose out of those 3, which one would we cliff, basically kill, which one would we kiss, and which one would we marry. Round 1.
I have Jeb from the house. That's a good.
What a good start.
Yeah. President Snow from Hunger Games. Zeke from Divergent.
Those are kind of really random characters.
2 of them are old. I feel like Jeb was a good guy, so I feel like I can give him a kiss, like on the cheek. And I'd probably kill President Snow because he's kind of
a big
sketchy.
creepo. I'm gonna do the kiss on the cheek for Jeb because, yeah, he's an old. I'm going to kill President Snow because he's creepy and he wants Katniss to die and other people to die. And then I'll marry Zeke, which, I don't know. I don't have very strong feelings for Zeke, but I think that we could learn to love each other.
Yeah. Round 2.
So enthusiastic. Okay. Gale from the Hunger Games. Will from Divergent. And 4 from Divergent. I'm gonna push Gale off a cliff. I was not Team Gale. He kind of annoyed me. I'm going to marry Will. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And I'll kiss 4. I feel like a lot of people would marry 4 instead of Will.
Yeah.
Like maybe Kenzie, we'll see. But I think 4 and I are just very different. So I'm okay with just kissing him because he's hot. And then I'll marry Will because he's a sweetheart.
I have to say, I'll marry Tobias because he is hot and he makes me warm inside. And I feel like a giant bowl of mush when I read about him.
Yeah.
And he is one of my 10 fictional husbands, so it's kind of.
It was already
set in stone previously.
And he's behind us.
Oh yeah.
She has pictures of her husband
I get to
behind
see
us.
that. I'm
What
gonna
a
kill
privilege.
him.
You're gonna kill Gale too.
I don't think he's a good guy. I'm just gonna kiss Will.
That's nice.
He doesn't make me feel as mushy as Tobias.
Round 3.
We have Victor from Vampire Academy, Alec from Mortal Instruments, and Ian from The House. This whole relationship with me and Alec wouldn't work out in the end because he's gay. So I'll have to kill Victor and push him off that cliff because he's an awful person. Deep down his gut is telling him to do good, but he just burns that thought. And then I can only kiss Alec because this marriage would crash and burn. And I'll marry Ian because he's one of those guys that makes my heart mushy. Not as much as Tobias, because
no one can beat that apparently.
Maybe the other 9.
Yeah. I'm going to push Victor off a cliff because his selfishness causes problems and I don't trust him. Just gonna kiss Alec because, yeah, I don't think being married to a gay guy would work out for me in the long run. And then I'm going to marry Ian because, yeah, he makes me feel all mushy and he's just... If he loves me like the way that he loves Wanda, then the world will be okay.
Okay, round 4. We have Mason from Vampire Academy, Eric from Divergent, and Hey Mitch.
Okay. What are you struggling over? Who are you gonna kill?
Well, this Hey Mitch character's throwing me off from my...
You don't like Hey Mitch?
I feel like he's a good guy. But not enough to like kiss him and marry him. But I don't dislike him
I
enough to
respect
kill
that.
him.
I get that.
So like, but I'm going to kill Eric. I'll kiss Haymitch. Good.
I'm going to do the same, basically for the same reasons.
There we go.
I'm going to push Magnus off a cliff. I'm going to marry Dimitri and kiss Adrian, but that could change because I love them both. Kenzie?
Killing Magnus because he had enough time. I'm only gonna kiss Dimitri because his hair is not as, it reminds me of Abby's hair, and therefore I cannot marry Abby. And I'm marrying Adrian because he makes me smile.
I feel like because you've read Bloodlines, you like have more feelings about Adrian,
Yeah.
whereas my impression of him is only from
Like,
Rose.
I have a deeper understanding.
Yeah, you get him more, and I feel like if I had the opportunity to see how like sweet and amazing he is in Bloodlines, I might think differently. But for right now, Dimitri has my heart. Okay, round 6. Marcus from Divergent, Valentine from the Mortal Instruments, and Peter from Divergent.
Oh, that's a bad batch.
Ew, I don't like this. I have to marry one of them?
Okay. You can always get a divorce.
I do not want any of these people. He was pretty cute because Miles Teller played him in the movie, so I think I might kiss him. Yeah, I'll kiss Peter. I'm going to kill Valentine because he's a nut job and he needs to be stopped. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Valentine. And I guess I'll kiss Marcus, but that's really disgusting. Ew, I don't like him.
You kissed Peter.
Oh wait, shoot, no. I'm going to marry Marcus and then I'm going to kill him. Okay, maybe I'll switch. Maybe I'll marry Peter and kiss
I'd be
Marcus.
afraid for you.
To marry Peter?
I feel like you might stab your eye out.
Your eye? I better sleep with my. Oh no! Don't sleep with my eyes open.
Just sleep in another room.
Yeah. Lock the doors.
Tie
Oh my
him down to
goodness.
sedate him. I am marrying Peter.
I fear for you.
Because I feel like he's pretty attractive in the movie.
Yes. That's why I'd be okay with that.
I feel like he has a dark soul.
Yeah, he does.
He's very lost in his ways. And I'm hoping for like that thing that happens in Legion. That
he will be a new
he
man.
will change. I feel it.
I like how hopeful you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to be
I always
optimistic.
wanna hope. Valentine and Marcus. Okay, well, I don't like Marcus at all. I'm going to kill him.
You're gonna kiss Valentine? He's supposed to be a nice looking man.
He's supposed to be a good kisser.
Oh, yeah. He's supposed to be very charming and attractive. I mean, how many people were in the circle?
Yeah, that is true. And I'm going to kill Marcus because
Because Marcus.
Yeah, I can't forgive him for what he did to Four.
To your husband.
Yeah, I mean, he is so traumatized now. I can't even get dressed
Poor
without him
Four.
flinching.
Yoga the sweats. She can't use anything with the belt. I feel so bad for him.
I made a joke about his traumatizing.
I'm sorry, baby.
Forgive me, honey.
Okay. Round 7. That one went well. We have Christian from Vampire Academy, Simon from the Mortal Instruments. Oh no! And Jace from the Mortal Instruments.
Oh, I know what's happening.
Then you need to go first. I can't do this.
I'm marrying Chase. I declare it,
Who are
and
you
therefore
gonna
it
kill?
shall happen.
Okay.
Because, he's one of my husbands. I cannot turn my back on him. I'm going to kill Simon.
That's so sad.
He can't get it, he won't accept the fact of what he is. Control.
You're only on City of Fallen Angels though. So he develops in the later books.
This might change, but Simon, I'm sorry.
I can't believe you're gonna
control yourself. And I will kiss Christian.
Okay, I'm going to. Okay, assuming that Simon will survive, I will push him off a cliff. I can't say anything because of spoilers. Okay, if you haven't read all of the books, don't listen right now. Okay, I'm hoping that his vampireness, and we don't have to worry about that Mark of Cain business anymore. So I'm going to have him go off the cliff, and because he's undead, a cliff wouldn't really kill him, I don't think. So hopefully he'll be okay. Okay, so City of Heavenly Fire, at the very end, the thing happens. So we're not pushing him off a cliff then. We're only pushing him off the cliff after the second. Okay, we're pushing him off a cliff. The Simon from the second to the fifth book. We can push him off a cliff. Hopefully he'll survive. Okay.
I was like, I can kind of hear you. And so I was like,
I don't want Simon to die because I really like him. He annoyed me in the first 3 books, but the last 3 books, I really learned to appreciate him. I really like Simon. And I don't want him to get hurt. So he can go off the cliff because, okay, if he doesn't save himself, I know that Clary or Jace or Izzy or maybe even Alec would save him, because they would save him. So I'll push him off a cliff. I'll kiss Christian because he's okay, and I'll marry Jace because I love Jace, and yeah, Jace is too amazing. I love him so much. I will marry him.
I will rotate weekends.
I would be I would be very happy to be Miss Jace, fill in whatever name he currently has right now.
I think they went.
Is he a Lightwood right now?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. Okay, round 8.
Isaac from
The Fault in Our
Stars. Peeta from Hunger Games. And Jared from the house. Okay, I know what's happening.
I know what's happening.
I forgot about one of my husbands because I have so many.
You like Jared?
And I just remembered.
I did not know this about you.
That Jared was one of my secret loves.
I am shocked. I did not know this.
Because you were only in the book.
Do you like him and Melanie? Or do you just like him?
I like him and Melanie. Like, before that whole cave thing.
Okay.
The thing before,
yeah.
I absolutely loved him, so I married him.
I can't believe you're marrying him. I did not see that coming.
Isaac, but I don't know if I can though, because I'm only gonna kiss Jared.
Who are you gonna push off a cliff?
Because I'm going to marry Isaac instead. I'm only gonna kiss Jared because I actually have a change of heart. I feel like he needs me.
You are such a saint. That is so nice of you.
And I can help him buy eggs.
Yeah.
and then Peeta, I have mixed feelings about him. I'm not sure what to think about him, so in order to save me confusion, I shall push him off the cliff.
I am going to push Jared off a cliff. I really don't like Jared. This is tough. No. I think I'm going to marry Peeta and kiss Isaac. I'd marry Peeta because he would make me bread, and I feel like he'd be really good with the kids. That's what I'm feeling. Like, he'd be really good with the kids. That's all of them.
That was very tough.
That was really hard. I don't know what married life would be like with them. It's hard to know with
I don't
YA
even know
characters.
what married life would be.
Yeah, I don't know what married life is like.
I can only fantasize.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I have my 10 fictional husbands.
Yeah, she's already married.
10 times over. Polygamy.
Woo! Okay, yeah, that was the tag. Okay. That was fun.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Kenzie, for being in my video.
My pleasure.
Comment below. Tell me who you would have picked if there was something that one of us said that you totally disagreed with. Comment about it, but please be respectful. Like, for instance, why would you throw Peeta off a cliff? Or something like that. Okay, goodbye. Wave, Kenzie.
Oh.
Bye.